Scorpio Tower. We're going to be doing a read for November of 2023. Keep in mind this will not resonate with everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going on with the current energy check for November of 2023. Yeah, make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. The donations link will be in the description box below since I'm unavailable for personal reads. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for Pisces for November of 2023. What do we have for Pisces for November of 2023? Page of Pentacles here. Some of you out there could be starting a new job, or you could be doing something with divination. With the Page of Pentacles, you could be learning a lot about divination, or some of you out there may be wanting to reach out to somebody, or somebody may be reaching out to you. Okay? There could be some good news coming your way in regards into divination. If some of you out there are a reader, you could be getting new offers. That's what I'm getting. People could be going to you for readings, if you are indeed a reader. So what do we have for Pisces for November 2023? Trying to shuffle these cards the best way as possible. If y'all don't know, I cut my finger last night whenever I was training. But anyways, I'm still going to shuffle the cards. So what's going on with the current energy for Pisces? One more shuffle. The Empress card keeps wanting to show itself. So some of you out there could be stepping into your power. That's what I'm getting. The Eight of Cups reversed. There is some mixed energy here is what I'm getting. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, that's that mixed energy. That's the underlying energy. You could be in your head with the Nine of Swords here. You could be in your head about something that's been taking forever. Some of you has been experiencing delays when it comes to your destiny here. You definitely have been experiencing a lot of delays, a lot of conflict behind the scenes. Nine of Pentacles, but I definitely see that you're abundant here with the nine. So we have 99 here. Some of you are definitely in you're definitely in some type of conflict, mental conflict with the Nine of Swords. So you could be going through a lot of mental conflict at this time in regards into your destiny. I don't know if this is an ex of some sort that don't want to leave you alone, or a few people here that want you to be involved with some type of drama. But it look like to me you're not entertaining that with the Nine of Pentacles here. It's like something that's trying to drag you into this type of drama situation with the Five of Wands. And this could be kind of making you feel like something is being slowed down. This could also be affecting your sleep, is what I'm getting. This could be in regards to some type of message here. You could be in your head about you wanting to reach out to somebody, or somebody talking to you, because you feel like a missed opportunity at a situation. Some of you out there could literally be feeling like you're missing the best, and something has been trying to cause delays with a situation. This could also be a single independent person that may be on your mind, or this could just be you here. But I'm definitely sensing that something is you feel like something is going slow when it comes to somebody talking to you here. You're feeling like somebody may not be reaching out, or you may not be reaching out to somebody, and you may be in your head about that. Yeah, Page of Cups reversed here. And this is your energy. I'm also hearing why, what is the reason? So if you are the one that's in this situation, Pisces, and you're in your head with a lot of anxiety, I'm seeing that this is your mind that can actually be doing this to you, is what I'm getting here. That could be causing delays because a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, when you have the freedom to actually go through with something. Like if you want to speak to somebody, you have your own free will to do so. I'm also hearing something to do with ego struggles. So someone could be in their head about, it's like somebody's resisting change with the Wheel of Fortune here reversed. So someone's literally resisting change, but I'm going to tell you right now, your finances are okay. So your financial stability is fine. But when it comes to talking to somebody, it's like you're not worried about your job, is what I'm getting. You're not concerned about your job. I mean, some of you out there could be, but there's no reason to be concerned about this job. I'm literally getting the concerns are about reaching out to somebody here, but yet somebody is holding back and refusing to apologize about a situation that could have been causing delays here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is about, this could also be about your job too. Some of you out there could have met this individual at a job. This could also be another divination reader here with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody that's good and skilled with conversation. This could be a fire sign that you could be in your head about, or a Virgo towards a Capricorn. That's what I'm getting here very heavily, or another Pisces like yourself. Okay, so this is somebody new here. So somebody new that may be attracted to you, or you may be attracted to somebody, but there's no communication going on. But there's also a lot of conflict behind the scenes that may be trying to interfere with you on a spiritual level here. So there's some form of spiritual forces trying to slow down your destiny at conversating with somebody here. That's what I'm getting. Something keeps guiding you back to a situation. It's like something that's not wanting you to move on from a situation, like something that's relentlessly guiding you to reach out to somebody, but yet somebody is holding back. Knight of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of messages here. There's a lot of offers too. We have the Page of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups reversed. Some of you out there could be very expressive at this time with the way that you give messages. A lot of people may want to date you, but you're in your head about a particular person here. You don't really want to give these individuals the attention, is what I'm getting. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. You don't want to give these individuals that's fighting for your attention relentlessly. It's somebody that's not giving you attention, that may be focused on themselves, is what I'm getting here, that you may be in your head about. Or this could be vice versa. This could also be both ways here. But I'm getting it. It could be vice versa. This could be somebody that may be in their head about you, and yet you ain't even worried about that. You're sitting there focused on yourself. You're enjoying new passionate opportunities that are reaching out to you, but yet it's like some of these individuals don't want to leave you alone, and yet you feel like these individuals are competing for your attention. It's kind of what I'm getting here. These individuals may be mistaking your kind-hearted nature as you being flirtatious. Is also what I'm getting with the Page of Cups reverse. This is giving me like you may have some type of kind personality. I was also being guided to be direct about a situation that some of these individuals may also just be interested in your image, is what I'm getting. You may receive a lot of compliments due to your image here. But it looked like to me a lot of individuals are fighting for your attention, and that right there, you're not really, these individuals don't see what's going on spiritually with you with this Nine of Swords here, and this could be really putting you in your head because you already see that these individuals don't understand you, Pisces. They don't understand you. Like they're in competition for something that is, they don't see things internally, what's going on with you internally, but yet you have external forces that may be working against you, but yet at the same time, spiritual internal forces working against you at the same time. So this is a lot of, this could be wish-washy. So a lot of you out there may be in a wish-washy type of energy here. I'm getting that the focus is on you. So you may be putting the focus on yourself to really get down to the details of what's been causing you to hesitate when it comes to conversating with somebody. And if there's any games being played here, the universe is not going to allow that to happen with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Somebody's going to have to make a move in order to conversate with a situation or to get something to go through. But I'm definitely getting that whoever this new person is right here, you may be very into them and they may be very into you. And you both may be single and independent, but there may be another situation behind the scenes to where somebody don't want to let you go from the past, and that could be conflicting you, very conflicting here, and yet you're trying to move forward the best way as possible. That's another situation I'm picking up on very heavily. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here, but you are planting a lot of seeds when it comes to making investments, when it comes to your business here. So I'm getting that you're making more investments at your job, but yet they have a lot of individuals here that may try to get your attention that is just too much, and it could be coming across as overwhelming. So something is telling me that this situation right here, these individuals continuously trying to get your attention is very overwhelming, and you really don't like that. but there's somebody that you possibly haven't been speaking to. It's not overwhelming, but that could also be overwhelming you too, because it's like, how do I go about this situation? That's kind of what I'm giving the Two of Pentacles energy on the bottom of the deck. We're 10 minutes in. But at the same time, it's all about like going back and forth, really trying to figure out, well, how do I balance this situation out? I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it, which I could give cards of advice, but I'm going to go based off my intuition, what my intuition is seeing here. Let me finish pulling cards first. The Death card, Scorpio energy. So yeah, something is meant to change here. There's a cycle that you are being guided to allow to change naturally and to not force the change from stopping. So you may be very uncomfortable at this time with change. You may also have Scorpio in your chart, or some type of involvement with Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, heavy Scorpio energy. Here we have the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy. Yeah, some of you are on the fence about taking some time out to yourself, or should you go through with a message is what I'm getting. I'm getting very heavily here. Somebody is definitely looking over something here at their investments in their job with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here. I'm going to show the cards. Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here. So you could be looking over how much you've been investing in this job here, but yet someone also looking over the fact that, would this be a good investment to let something in naturally and to naturally come in with some form of communication, or just keep on fighting against communication and continuously being in somebody's head here. Now, just like I said, this could be resonate with you, or this could be vice versa. This could be for the person that you may be involved with or may have some form of interest in, because that's what I'm getting here. Or some of you out there just may be interested in starting something new with some type of creativity here with the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. It's all about creativity. Some of you out there may be some form of writer. You may write a lot about something about spirituality. Some of you out there may write a lot about spirituality. You may be learning a lot about spirituality. There's definitely a change here that's occurred. That's occurring, and it tells me that you've been fighting up against some type of change here, but you need to let it happen naturally. I can't tell anybody what to do, but if you want my firm, solid advice, simply because of me being a fixed sign, I know exactly how this feels here when it comes to a transformation. Some of you out there need to allow a transformation to occur naturally, and if you're meant to communicate with somebody, I would no longer hold back. But that's all in on you. That's all your free will here. But the universe is not allowing something to go through simply because of somebody fighting against something that their intuition keeps on relentlessly guiding them towards. But yet they have all this conflict, mental conflict, and also people competing for you, for your attention behind the scenes. And this right here is giving a lot of balanced energy, but also imbalances here when it comes to your job and when it comes to the people that you really want to be involved with. But I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm going to give you real raw advice here. When it comes to these individuals continuously trying to compete for your attention, this is not the right type of attention that you're getting, because if you are meant to be going through a transformation to develop your spiritual gifts a lot more, if you are going through a transformation right now, because I'm getting that very heavily, if you are going through a transformation, you need to allow that to happen, because what this transformation is going to do is it's going to allow someone genuine to enter your life and to not be interested for superficial reasons, or to be interested into just trying to compete or trying to be in their ego, because I'm getting the sense that whoever this individual is that is not in competition with the rest of these individuals that you may not have been speaking to here is one of the ones that are not involved in this type of conflict or competition, or don't look at things as a form of competition here. But there's other individuals that do look at you as some form of competition, like them trying to win you over in some type of sense. And this right here, if you ever speak to these individuals, you can notice how you become drained around these individuals. You become stagnated. You feel like things are slowing down, because that's not the right people for you that's meant to be in your life, is what I'm getting. Because they're not going to be the ones that's going to help you evolve. They're not going to also be the ones. Now, if this is a relationship, like you being physically attracted to someone or being interested in someone, but not just physically interested, but somewhat on a spiritual level, is what I'm getting to, because this represents spiritual transformation. So whatever situation this is here, If you was to go through with entertaining all these individuals that just want your attention simply from the surface level based, like surface level based energy, then this right here is not going to lead to more opportunities or new opportunities opening up for you. And whoever you're meant to be in communication with, this can literally change your life drastically, like in a matter of seconds is what I'm getting, which that is a figure of speech, which everybody has a different time frame of change, okay? But I'm definitely getting here, there is changes within your job, there is changes within your financial security, and it's positive on your end. But when it comes to some of these individuals, this could also be an ex of yours that keeps trying to hold you back, that keeps on trying to interfere with your life purpose, and also other people that just want to try to step in the way in order to try to fight for your attention, but yet it's the wrong type of attention. These individuals are literally seeing you they could be seeing you as some type of financial opportunity here. They could also be seeing you as some type of, I'm just getting a surface-based level. Some of you out there may have not have been involved with somebody spiritual before, but there is a spiritual individual in your energy. I'm getting that very heavily. There's a spiritual individual in your energy. I don't know if you're the one that's paying attention to them or they're the ones that's paying attention to you. Hell, it could be both ends here. But I'm definitely getting the sense that this is somebody new. This is not somebody from the past. And Spirit keeps on guiding you relentlessly to go towards this situation, to put in the hard work and efforts when it comes to this situation, because that's what's going to help you bring a powerful, positive transformation to your lifestyle. And this may be highly uncomfortable, though. So something that's uncomfortable, but yet it's exciting at the same time. It's a scary type of change. This is giving me the vibes of some type of scary type of change, but that right there is the illusion, because it's not fearful at all, especially when it comes to this Ace of Wands energy. This right here is actually a powerful, positive change, but you're just going to have to allow yourself to change gradually, to transform gradually instead of fight against it. So this may be some form of change that you may be fighting against. This could also be in regards into communicating with somebody, messaging somebody, being in communication with somebody that you may really like. But that would be a powerful, positive investment to make here. But just like I said, everybody has their own free will. And you may feel like some type of external forces or spiritual internal forces are at work right now when it comes to the situation. And that right there is another thing that's causing all this conflict with the Five of Wands. But as far as your financial security, I do see things going in your favor when it comes to that. Even though there could have been a bit of delays, shortage of delays, etc. I do see a lot of things going in your favor when it comes to your financial security and stability. You could be single independent. I'm also getting the vibes that you want to be alone and away from these individuals that keep trying to compete for your attention, because it's not doing anything for you. You could also be seeing things exactly for what they are too. And this may be highly uncomfortable because you may be going through some form of ego transformation. This is the ego here. Some of you out there, Pisces, are going through some type of ego transformation. This may be highly uncomfortable because of individuals that you're used to dealing with on a daily basis that may always give you compliments, and you may feel like they're trying to compete for your attention. I'm going to tell you what it is. What you're feeling is accurate. What these individuals are doing are indeed competing for your attention, but it's the wrong type of attention. They are interested in you based on the physical surface level. It's not spiritual. This is a bunch of karmic energies here with the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Five of Wands, but that needs to change. That's the change that needs to occur. You may not be interested in these offers here because you know it's not going to offer you any form of solid stability. Not just about the money, but when it comes to emotional fulfillment, you don't feel secure around these individuals either. That's what I'm getting. These individuals don't give you a sense of security, even though they may be complimenting you and giving you a lot of attention. You still don't feel that security, that mental strength, because if you're in this energy right here, what the hell is this doing? Absolutely nothing. That right there is exactly my point at allowing a change to occur. But just like I said, everybody has their own free will. I'm only the ones that can address the energy. I'm the one that can address the energies here, what I see in the cards, and I'm going to be real and raw about the situation. I may come across as very blunt, very straightforward, but I'm going to tell it like it is. Okay, it's for your greatest good. It's not to sit there and have this go in circles here, because that's exactly what's happening. It's my job as a spiritual inspiration here and a spiritualist in order to bring some form of clarity to a situation, to kind of help with this transformation, to help this cycle that keeps on repeating itself to come to a complete end, for where a situation can transform. Okay? And that right there may be highly uncomfortable, but just like I said before, it's about the truth and clarity. It's about living in your truth. And it sounds like to me these individuals right here are not, they're not part of this change here. They're not meant to be on this transformative path that you may be guided to go down. Okay? But there's also somebody right here that may be a new individual right here that may be very inspiring to you, and you could be very inspiring to somebody, or y'all both may be very inspiring to each other. Okay? This is also giving me some secretive admirer type of vibes here. Okay, some of you out there, you may be in connection with this individual. You may be communicating with them, or you may be communicating with them soon. But something is also telling me, like, these individuals that you're going in circles with right here, you feel like a situation is not changing. It's due to these individuals no longer being in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be flowing on that spiritual dimensional level here. So something is telling me, some of you out there, you may resonate with this message as a spiritualist. So you may be somebody that may be spiritual, but you may not have a lot of wisdom on how deep this can really get here when it comes to these spiritual internal forces at work that is causing this anxiety. So that right there may be, there's no sigh of relief here, but there is, in a sense. Somebody's going to have to allow a transformation to occur. It's going to occur whether somebody likes it or not. With this Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's going to occur. Someone could fight against it all they want here. It's going to occur. That's what I'm getting very heavily. But it's going to be going in your favor in a positive direction. You will be financially independent and secure. You could also end up becoming single here, but also in a connection or have a conversation with somebody that's also single. And y'all both having a lot of inspirational messages to deliver back and forth to each other. And also a lot of attraction here too. A lot of intense passion is what I'm getting. So we're 22 minutes into the read. Let's go ahead and get a closing message for the read. So what do we have for the closing message for the read for Pisces? Yeah, the Moon card. That's your energy too. Then we have the King of Cups here. So that's your energy very heavily. So you may be fearing this change here. So there's a lot of fear of change. But there's nothing to fear, because I'm going to tell you right now, with all these positive energies being in an upright position, with the Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and all of this right here, that's all about positive news coming your way. So I would just allow the transformation to occur regardless of your fears here. And if some of you out there are fearful of speaking to somebody that may be very mysterious here, this could be another Pisces like yourself. So if some of you out there have a lot of fears in regards into some type of connection or something that you want to go through with some form of message, if you want to reach out or to communicate with someone, that right there, your fears are completely, this right here is just things are not what they seem. So in reality, there's nothing to fear. It's the mind that's getting you to fear this here. It's the ego that's getting you to fear this change because of the type of environment that you may have been used to being in. Being around all these individuals, someone that's different for once, is triggering a lot of this within you. That's what I'm getting here. Someone that's not in its competitive energy. Someone that's just mind their own business. They don't look at competition as, they look at all of this right here as just that's low vibrational energy. If you're meant to be with someone, like if you're meant to be with someone, if you're meant to conversate with someone, it's going to gradually happen. It's going to happen naturally. And something's telling me that that's what needs to occur here. And for you to just Go through with the change here. This is fear of change, is what I'm getting. Fear of that spiritual transformation. So this is out your comfort zone too. So someone may be out your comfort zone. You may not be used to whoever this mysterious person is with the moon card here, but this is a very mysterious, shocking change to the ego. This may be some form of shock to the ego and on an internal level spiritually. That's another reason why this conflict is occurring too. But anyways, let's go ahead and get another closing message. Clarify the moon. Yeah, the Two of Swords here. So you really don't know how this is going to turn out. But I would just gradually allow things to happen and shift naturally. Okay? Because if someone keeps on fighting against this change, it's going to bring nothing but delays. It's going to be a hard, painful transformation. But some of you out there may be going through a painful transition and transformation period. Okay? And this may be mentally conflicting a lot. Some of you may be going through the dark night. I'm also hearing the dark night of the soul. Someone could have triggered this within you. But this is only for your highest good to have you see the light again, because there's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? There is light at the end of the tunnel. Even though the moon card represents nighttime, there's still light. There's still light. They have light right here. They have light right here. They have the sun coming out in this card. As you can see, the sun's going to come back out. And there's light in this card right here. It's daytime. It's like high vibrational. This is high vibrational. This is high vibrational. And this is high vibrational along with this. So you will be able to come out of this dark night of the soul here. And to make it through a positive transitional period, even though it may be difficult, it's meant to be difficult in order to break some form of, if some of you out there had a belief about a situation or certain beliefs or whatever, it's meant to change that. It's not meant to be comfortable. This transition and transformation period that you're going through, it's not meant to be comfortable. And come from a Scorpio, that is a fixed sign, that is incredibly stubborn when it comes to these type of transition and transformative periods. I could greatly understand how this can affect and a shock to the spirit. Also the mind too. But anyways, that's what I have for y'all. Read Pisces for November 2023. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. If y'all want to leave any donations, since I'm unavailable for personal reads, I'm glad to have a link in the description box below as my cash out. And I will see y'all some other time. Peace.